Hello guys, welcome back to your favorite agricultural and agribusiness YouTube channel. In case you are watching for the first time, this channel is dedicated to promote sustainable and profitable agriculture. I'm a farmer by training, by education and by practice. So if this kind of content resonates with your interest, kindly click on the subscribe button to have access to more of my videos. On today's episode, I want to make some explanation about the differences and the peculiarity between liquid fertilizer and the normal granular fertilizer, which we call the powdered fertilizer. What I'm holding here with me is an example of liquid fertilizer. So liquid fertilizer and the normal granular fertilizer, which you are seeing on your screen, they serve the same purpose. The purpose they are both serving is for them to provide nutrients that will be needed by your crop for their growth. So what liquid fertilizer is providing is nutrient. What the granular fertilizer is providing is also nutrient. But there are some key differences between them. So, and that differences is what I will be explaining for us today. One of the basic difference, one of the number one difference between liquid fertilizer and the granular fertilizer is their mode of application. While you apply the granular fertilizer, the powdered fertilizer to your soil, you apply it to the soil, it will get dissolved in the soil. It is from the soil your crop will now tap it and use it as a nutrient. That is not the case with liquid fertilizer. Liquid fertilizer is applied by spraying. You mix it in the water and you spray it directly to the leaf area, to the body of the plant. It is from the body of the plant that the crop will now get the nutrients and they will use it. Now, that is the number one and the major difference between each of them. While the granular fertilizer can be cumbersome in terms of application, you can easily do this, mix it up, spray, and you cover a whole lot of area within some minutes. The second differences between granular and liquid fertilizer is that in a case whereby you need to urgently apply a nutrient to a crop that is showing a severe nutrient deficiency, if you opt to apply the granular and the normal powdered fertilizer, the crop will not get it immediately. So it is more suited for you to use the liquid fertilizer, because when you use the liquid fertilizer, the effect is almost immediately. The crop will be getting it immediately. Now, so that is another difference. While the granular fertilizer, it will take time for it to be dissolved in the soil before the crop can now tap it and use it. Now, one of the major differences between liquid fertilizer and the granular fertilizer is that their time of application differs. You cannot go and apply the best time actually for you to apply the granular or the powdered fertilizer is when it has rained a day before, when the soil is still moist or is still wet. Then you apply it and it will get dissolved easily. But you cannot do that with liquid fertilizer. It is not ideal for you to apply liquid fertilizer in a wet environment. Do you get it? So that's another difference. And particularly is that application of liquid fertilizer. You have to do it more repeatedly. In a situation whereby you want to achieve the same kind of result, you have to repeat in doses of about 3 to 4 times in terms of spraying, because the composition of the nutrients in each of the spray is not as concentrated as what you'll be applying on your soil. So it's more repeatedly in application, if you want to achieve the best result. Whereby the split dose you will be applying in the powder fertilizer can just be two times in the in the whole life cycle of your crop before you can harvest. So these are the basic differences between liquid fertilizer and granular fertilizer. So I hope I've been able to shed some light on this topic, and I hope you've gotten value one way or the other from this video. If you actually gotten value from this video, kindly give it a like, share with your friends, and click on subscribe button if you have not subscribed to the channel for you to have access to more of our videos. Thank you for your time, and see you on the next one. Sheshe.